Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Barto and friends. The motion for this debate is this House would legalize the porn industry. We as the negative team think that this statement is false. And we shouldn't legalize the porn industry because it does more harm than good. As the affirmative speaker has tried to tell you that the porn industry does not cause any harm or any violent behavior on the watchers, this is wrong, because even though there is only 2% of amongst the 838 scenes in the 50 best-selling pornographic movies contain violent. The way in which the porn reports defines and measures violence is flawed. They doesn't classify the objectification of women as violent. And even though they doesn't contain violence, studies have shown that non-violent porn is correlated with the users being more likely to use verbal coercion, drugs, and alcohol to push women into sex. They also argued that the porn industry is fine because it is economically beneficial to the global economy, as it creates more job opportunities and creates a lot of money. But remember, when there is a lot of money involved, there's almost certainly a problem. People use children and women without their consent because there is a demand for it. And some say that by legalizing porn, people will watch from an authorized website, which is easier to keep an eye on. But to our defense, why would someone pay monthly fees to watch in an authorized website while they can watch it for free in a non-authorized website where they can keep their anonymity, and it's relatively easy to reach? Yes, maybe the porn industry provides some job opportunities, but at what cost? Is the future of our young generation worth it? The human toll, particularly among our youth, is far greater than the few who benefited from it. Even though it creates some money, pornography also linked to the decline of productivity at work by visiting sexually oriented websites using a work computer. A startling 28% of workers has done this. This can cost the company a staggering $16.9 billion from the annual productivity loss. This is a lot compared to the $6 billion that the XB12 adult entertainment company made. In the summary, the first and second speaker spoke to you about how porn is different than reality, which can cause unrealistic expectations to the victims. This can lead to people feeling unsatisfied about their own body or about their spouses. This can also lead to the objectification of women, and this can lead to violence and men forcing women to do or to look like the porn they saw. This is proved by the fact that porn increases marital infidelity by the staggering 200%, and 40% people who identified as sex addicts lose their spouses. He also stated that the person is that porn is addicting like drugs and activates the same underlying brain networks as alcohol. So, Mr. Chairman, in conclusion, we believe that we should win this debate. If they would, when you ask men who are sex addicts if they would want their wife or daughter to be in a porn, 100% of them would say no. They would prefer others' wife and daughters to be on it because they know this material is damaging. Dr. Mary Ann Layden. Thank you.